KT fan. As
yeah,
he's going to face check it. Can he actually get the flash? The pulp was good.
Really came a lot more. And we're clutch in the lane. Speaking of clutch,
yeah, UCal, he's looking for it. The ultimate flies down, gets the blade surge. Another auto is going to be necessary. Grabs it and survives. UCal with the perfect flash.
I was wondering if the Triumph would be enough to cancel out the turret. 1 comp, because Aurelia is probably the best side lane.
Oh, good sidestep coming in from KT. Lehens has to flash to get out of the way of Mata.
Getting a lead 2v2, one of the big ways.
They do have more tanks available to them, so you feel front to back does work out here, but KT are looking for sword. In goes the Weaver's Wall, and he can't get over. Oh, he actually does manage to get in with the flash. Defiance not going to land here as Seismic Shove also avoided his sword. All he's doing is walking in a straight line, and it was a success. There's the flash to make his way in. Mata is down there, Killer Instinct from depth, but misses a whole lot of the damage availability. Ultimate is there as now the Ornhorn comes down, in comes Sword. They pick up the first kill. KT now on the back foot as they've only got 4 members available, and Tarzan gets in at the perfect time. Good defiance from Snab as it's a lot of damage with the passives available. UCal joins up on the bottom side looking for it, doesn't get it as Viper's going to be able to take him down, and KT.
We mentioned what Griffin didn't have. There were a lot of things they didn't have. They could punish mistakes so well with Ornn and Zac, and it's the Ornn that really comes up trumps. Reliable engage against a team that has historically made mistakes can punish them easily.
Well, it worked out pretty damn well, especially Lehens with that stopwatch availability. This timing from Tarzan also incredibly clutch.
Not the fight that UCal was looking for, but still able to go 1-for-1. Couldn't quite get the second kill, was 1 auto away from being able to make that happen. So the terrain wasn't able to put too much damage into Sword, but with a friend.
Yep, that's the Weaver's Wall. Can Score actually land the Seismic Shove this time around? Flash does come in. Doesn't invest it as Chovy has the team this time around. And good God. Lehens, I think he was there.
Definitely a feasting build. Could the Mana Medjai's come out as he tries to carry his team to victory as mid lane?
Yep. Oh no, the Vanguard's Edge isn't going to land, and UCal's just going to get punished. Viper picks up that kill.
But we know you're looking to engage if you're desperate, so we'll just keep winning in the side lane. That's what KT want, but are they going to get it?
Yep, Flawless Duet comes in. Viper taking a lot of damage as UCal looking for it. Flashes himself over. It's a good stopwatch, but Mata gets him with the headbutt, and that's going to be the first kill coming in for Deft. Finds the second. Good God, the Kaiser is popping off once again. His Sword is going to be punished. The kill goes over to Score. No quadras for Deft this time, but this is starting to look real dire for Griffin.
And this is an illustration of where the game is supposed to go.
It's now a Deft's Rage Blade, Papa Smithy. He just picks up the item, looks...
The Varus' health bar, Viper's health bar being low is what triggered Kaiser to come in. And the moment she came in, the fight was over.
Yep, and also knew exactly when she could get in there as well. Lands the Void Sinker, all the AoE is right there, and you know that Deft is going to be flashing after these kills. It's a beautiful play.
Have this engage comp from Griffin, there may never be that perfect moment to combo the engage and get a big lane.
Well, Ornhorn comes in, it's going to land only onto 1, but it's a good double knockup coming down from Score. As they get the kidnap, the Aurelia is going to die, but Score, just ridiculous amounts of damage.
It's almost dead.
Yeah, they are going to pull away from it, though. They don't want to go into a smite battle, as now UCal could be in trouble. The flash comes in, kidnap finds no one on the side of Tarzan. That is not what you want as Mata tanks up so much damage. Ornhorn comes in, and it might just be a free kill going over as Snab. Looking for more, comes over the side as Lehens takes down UCal, but now Deft starts off in this fight, and Score is doing so much damage to Sword. Smeb right here in this fight, but remember, Deft is still alive. The Q lands Viper. He's the first to go down as Chovy does have to be respected. Deft is able to take him down, though Tarzan falls as well. And that is going to be that. KT rolls out on the back of Deft. Are gonna win the fight.
And she just laps up all the low health bars at the end.
Let's have a look at it again, Papa. Tarzan, it's heartbreaking to see that kidnap miss.
But Griffin needed to keep fighting because we already outlined that you disengage from this and you get obliterated in the 1-3-1. They keep fighting. Smeb takes a long time to get here. If he's in the fight earlier, this is a clean sweep for KT. But he doesn't actually get in the fight until later. You might think, all right, with the numbers here, maybe there's still a fight that Griffin wins. But Deft, full health, still had his ultimate up. Tarzan can't help out Chovy, and with the consistent damage... Still 1 minute 30 of the second Baron buff, and they want some inhibitors.
Yep, 2 Banshee's Veils available here as well, as that was a Hexaflash from Mata. Throws down the ultimate now as Griffin starting to take some damage on their tanks, but thankfully their carries remain alive. KT have to be a little bit careful. Slightly rambunctious as the last auto attack from that siege minion doesn't come in. Smeb, he's very low range, he's going to be able to take down this turret as the Vanguard Edge comes in just to guarantee that one. Sword gets booped back with the seismic shove and gets eaten by Smeb, finally getting some revenge against his counterpart from game 1. First inhib goes down and KT looks like they just want to end the game.
We will not be getting a clean sweep in this best of 5. We're going late tonight. KT rolls just so far ahead. They just want some more kills, maybe some more stacks for score.
Yeah, gigantic amounts of damage. Lahens evaporates. That's a second kill coming in as Chovy is just free food for Deft. It's another kill to come down for Smeb as well as KT Rolster. They even it out. It's a best of 3 now, guys. For all the marbles in the LCK Final 2018.
KT Rolster able to put together a blue side draft on the red side and decimate Griffin. So far the series has been choosing one side and that side not doing oh so well. Both teams that chose their side have lost in game number 1 and game number 2. Will Griffin be back on the red side in the next game, I wonder, or will KT just pick red side themselves? Impressive performance. The Kai'Sa was really the icing on the cake. We called it as a second round ban. Griffin disagreed.
Yeah, and they got bitten for it as well. And I love that we see the adaptation, the change in flavor of the Kai'Sa pick as well. It was full AP coming in from Viper. He showed us how incredibly strong that was. And the hybrid Kai'Sa coming down from Deft, he demonstrated that it's stronger earlier and was able to snowball so effectively here for KT. But honestly, the pick is just ridiculously strong at this current stage.
Kai'Sa at her very base level is a huge win more champion. If your other lanes win, it doesn't even matter if Kai'Sa's just farmed. She's going to be able to win the game because of her execution on the plasma and her ability to be so elusive. They had priority lanes and Kai'Sa also opted into a bit more early power. It meant that when they were ready to go in a big way and score. And it's blanketing of Tarzan. Maybe the Zac needs to be a bit more situational. 5 jungle bans, go nuts. But this game, with less jungle bans, the Taliyah took over.
Well, remember, he played the Olaf 4 times against Afrika just to deny that Taliyah pick. They were giving it respect in that series, but no respect was given to the Taliyah pick this time around. You can see CVMax really ripping in to Chovy right now. You know this guy has some very interesting opinions about League of Legends. A lot of them very different to other coaches here in the scene, especially in Korea.
In the break, look up the Invent Global interview.